Hello everyone, and welcome to Bob's Pistols and Pay Dirt. And today we're going to take a look at a kind of a full review of the KelTec P17. First, before we do anything, we always check to make sure it's empty, no magazine, flags in the chamber. Let's go ahead and rock it back. Double check visually, physically. Okay, the gun is unloaded, the gun is empty. The KelTec P17, awesome little 22 pistol. This little gal debuted in, I believe it was Fort Worth, Texas, late 2019 at a concealed carry exhibition put on by the NRA. So it hasn't been out too long. They're a lot of fun to shoot. First, I'll tell you everything that comes in the box with it. Put this little gal down here. Of course, you get the most important part, your lock, your key lock. You get some really cool little stickers, 3 of them, 1, 2, 3, pretty awesome. You get your safety instruction and parts manual, and really it's a nice manual. Gives a lot of good information in here, so definitely read the manual. It's excellent. We always need the little waxed brown paper for every pistol we get. Also, it comes with a little plastic bag, and it has a tool. I'll show you this tool here in just a minute. It's got a little Allen wrench, fits on all these little Allen keys on the gun, and it has an adapter. So this is just a standard adapter. Fits right here on this barrel. So basically what you do is you take the tool, put this on your barrel, take this little tip off. You can see where it comes off right here. Put this one back in its place, and now you have a threaded adapter for a suppressor or whatever host you would like to use it for. So kind of cool. It comes with all of this stuff. Comes with a little chamber flag, and it comes with 1, 2, 3 magazines. So pretty awesome. The best part is it functions well, it's fun to shoot, it's accurate, and this whole package, MSRP from KelTec, is $199. So what a value. Yep, shoots great. I've had this one since February of 2020. I put a lot through it, put a lot of rounds through it. I just had to clean it up before this review because I had been carrying it and there was dirt everywhere on this little gal. So yeah, a few other things about it. It's got thumb safety, which is kind of nice. Easy to maneuver. It has adjustable sights. This is for elevation and for windage. Goes back and forth. It's got a nice high-vis sight in the front. So yeah, it's a really, really nice little pistol. Like I said, I've had this one for several months, and I've shot standard velocity through it. I've shot the high velocity through it. I believe in the book it says to try to run high velocity, but I've run a lot of standard velocity through it. I put a couple of really cool old boxes of 22 long rifle. Obviously, we're not going to shoot this one. This one's kind of neat, really old 22 Expert short. Little shorts. And here's some Peters, also kind of from the same era. I'm going to guess this is from the 60s maybe. Maybe somebody can tell me about that. 50s, 60s, somewhere in there. But anyway, yeah, it's a wonderful little gun. Fun to shoot. A couple things about this. This is called the P17. Just to show you, it shoots 22 long rifle. In the magazine, it'll actually hold 16 rounds of 22 long rifle and 1 at the chamber. So fully loaded, this will carry 17 rounds of 22 long rifle. The other thing that's interesting about it is fully loaded with 17 rounds. The total weight on this pistol is way less than a pound. It's actually less than 15 ounces. It's 14 ounces and change. So yeah, it's very light, very easy to carry, very accurate. We're going to take it to the range here in just a little bit and shoot it, and you get to see it run. But it's a beautiful little pistol. It fits good in the hand. It's not too tiny. It's not too tiny, and it's not too large, so it's just a very nice feeling pistol. When you take this apart, I'm not going to do it now because of YouTube rules and stuff. All you do is you pull down on these two little tabs, pull this back, lift up, and this slide will go forward. If you're going to take it totally apart, you do need to take off your barrel crown because it won't pass, the slide won't pass it. So you have to take your tool and take this little barrel crown off of the end of it, and then you can take the whole slide off and clean it all up, and yep, that's it. All right, well, that's about all I know on this little pistol here, so let's go take it out and shoot it and see what you think. It's a beautiful day in North Texas. Not really, it's really cold. December 3rd, 2020. Temperature is 39 degrees. Anyway, today we're gonna take a little look at this little pistol. She's a beauty. KelTec P17 22 long rifle, and we're gonna do some shooting with it today. We're going to shoot a little bit of Winchester standard velocity. I got some CCI clean, 1,235 feet per second. I've got some sniper subsonic. I've never shot this out of this pistol. We'll see if it runs or not. Some Federal American Eagle. I think this is, yeah, high velocity. High velocity there. Yep, got the little range set up. Looking good. All right, let's get to shooting. Hope this video turns out okay. It's really cold. Like I said, 39 degrees. The front just came through. There's quite a little breeze coming in. My name's Bob with Bob's Pistols and Pay Dirt. So we're doing a review on the KelTec today. We're just going to do a little bit of shooting. So let's go. Here we go. Always make sure you have your hearing protection, eye pro, ear pro. All right, first one we're going to start with, that chamber flag out. This is some CCI, no, I take it back. This is Aguila standard velocity. So we're going to take a few shots with this one. That ran pretty good. Okay, let's go with American Eagle. Go out a little bit further. Ran good, ran good. I'm going to load up just a few of this Winchester just to see how it cycles on the Winchester, and then we're going to make a couple little changes. We're going to throw on a suppressor and see how it does with a suppressor. So we'll load up a few. A lot of 22s out there. You know, people say, are they reliable? Are they not reliable? Are they really picky on ammo? This kind of stuff. So that's kind of why I want to shoot a few different varieties of ammunition today to show you, boy, my hands are cold, to show you how this particular pistol shoots. They're all different, obviously. Some are going to be a little bit more picky than others. But I found I've shot several thousand rounds through this. I got it in February, and I've just found it to be a very, very good shooter and pretty reliable. So, all right. And as soon as I say that, I got a double feed. Here we go. Maybe help with the magazines in all the way. There we go. I accidentally squeezed this. I'll take the blame on that one. All right, let's take a real quick little stop. I want to throw on a suppressor and let's shoot some of this clean. And I really want to see if this particular sniper subsonic runs or not. So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we're back. Got my little suppressor put on here. This is a KelTec GM22. Picked that up from Silencer Co. many years ago. And let's go ahead and I want to run a little bit more of this Winchester ammo. I love Winchester ammo, but sometimes their 22 for me just doesn't seem to do too well. So, see how it does. Yeah. All right. We're going to try the CCI Clean. Supposed to be used with suppressors. It's pink. Woohoo! Want to maybe see some of these smaller targets. Maybe not. That shoots really well. All right, here's going to be the test. This is Aguila. Some people call it Aguila. It's Aguila 22 Sniper Subsonic. It's a 60 grain bullet, 60 grains of lead, and not very powerful. It doesn't say how many feet per second, but I'm going to guess around 710 feet. So let's see what it does. Oh, I don't have to yell at you now. Let's see what it does, and let's see how quiet it is, and see if it cycles. Wow, it did great. Okay, well there you have it. KelTec P17. 16 rounds down here, 1 in the hole, 17 rounds overall. Little 22, lots of fun to shoot. We're gonna go up to the table, take one more look at something. I just want you to see the trigger and how sweet a trigger this is. I'm gonna guess it's 2.5 pounds. I've never put a gauge on it, but we'll kind of wrap up there. So, all right, see you back at the table. Okay, y'all, we're back here in the shop, kind of at the table. Just a few final thoughts about the KelTec P17. When this debuted at the concealed carry exhibit for the NRA back last November, December, I thought, why on earth did they have a 22 in a concealed carry, and why would you do that? And I remember showing this to my wife on the internet, saying, hey, it's supposed to come out January, February, whatever. And she looked at the specifications on this pistol and how much it weighed, or I should say how little it weighed. And fully loaded, she said, as soon as you see one of these, buy it for me. And I said, why? And she said, because if that weighs less than a pound, I'll carry it everywhere in my purse. And her other carry pistol is too heavy, and she has a smaller purse and doesn't use it all the time. And you know what? She's been carrying this thing all the time in her purse. Not this one, she has her own. But anyway, just to kind of demonstrate, you can probably see this scale over here where it's 0. This is fully unloaded, chambers back, nothing in the hole, nothing here. Here we go. Fully unloaded. This weighs 11 7/8 ounces. Here is a fully loaded magazine, Agula, Hollow Point, Mini Mags, Maxi Mags, whatever they are. So just imagine that this is in that gun. 14 5/8 ounces. 14 and 1/2, 14 5/8. So less than 15 ounces, fully loaded. This is 16 rounds, so add one more bullet. So not too much. I'm going to compare it real quickly with the Performance Center Smith & Wesson M&P Shield. I'm just going to drop, they're both empty. I'm going to drop this real quick. Tight. Drop this one. Kind of let you take a look at them. The Shield is actually a little smaller. They're about the same thickness. But if you look at the overlay, the Shield's actually just a little bit smaller, right? So this guy weighed less than 15 ounces fully loaded. We're going to take a look at this one. Smith & Wesson Shield. Very common carry pistol. Unloaded, 1 pound 3 ounces, 2 7/8. 1 pound 3 ounces. Magazine. Got a loaded magazine here. It does have a little bit of an extension. I think it carries one extra round. So we're going to put this magazine on here and see what it weighs. 1 pound 9 ounces and change. So big difference in weight between the 9mm holding 8 rounds or so and the 22 LR with 17 rounds. So just something to consider. Okay, so this is a hammer fire gun. We're just going to take a minute and do a real quick check on the trigger pull because I know somebody wants to know what that is. And let's just take a look. Oops, got a magazine disconnect. Let me put an empty magazine in here. Try this again. There we go. Okay. So that's just under 3 pounds. It's about 2 pounds, 2 3/4 pounds. We'll do it one more time. My corgi's over there going crazy. We'll do it one more time. It's empty, okay? So I don't like to dry fire these rim fires, but we're gonna do it just one more time. And pretty much exactly the same. Just under 3 pounds, about 2 3/4 pounds. So very light trigger and yeah, accurate, fun, inexpensive to shoot. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the review on KelTec P17. Again, this is Bob with Bob's Pistols and Pay Dirt with gold in it. Pistols and Pay Dirt. I got some Pay Dirt videos on my channel. If you go to the different videos and stuff, I've got one section that's just Pay Dirt videos where you go and pan for gold. I got one section that's just firearms. So a couple different playlists. If you like the firearms ones, maybe you don't want to watch the others, you can just find it in the playlist or vice versa. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Appreciate any thumbs up, any comments, things we can do to make it a little bit better on this channel, things you might want to see. Again, thanks so much for watching and happy trails.